Alright, we're gonna pick up. We're gonna pick up where we left off yesterday, or the last time we put out a video. Finish cleaning this stuff up real quick. Like I said before, I'm just gonna keep these aside because they're copper and I need a vise to clean them. So I'm just gonna make a button full of them for now. The rotors from the magnetrons. So I'll throw them aside. We're gonna speed this up real quick, clean all this stuff up, make it clean aluminum, bust out the copper from this stuff, and clean up that other magnetron that I have somewhere. And today at work, got a couple of them bad boys. So there's a little dirty aluminum, well, it might be clean aluminum, and some dirty brass because I got some crappy plastic in there and I can't get that out. So it's dirty brass, but it's better than no brass. Little brass is better than no brass. Okay, so we'll get into super speed here. Got a bucket here. It's only a 2-gallon bucket. Don't be impressed. For the rotors from the magnetrons. So we'll go into hyper speed here. Get this stuff cleaned up in a snap, or at least as fast as possible. And we'll go on from there. No. Hey, hey. Dirty copper. Not that it's much, but those little things are dirty copper. I could turn plan B. And we're going to do something like this. Sorry, please take this. I don't know if I need different stuff. That's super plastic. It's all injected down in there. I might just whack that with a sawzall or something. Let's see. I'll just cut it off with the grinder. Get a mask on. Wasn't planning on grinding this off. That's like all down in there. Just mold it, inject it. Wow, man. That's not. Yeah. That's for the tape, dirty. Just as it is. That's some fire. Wow. Okay. Well, I think that's the same material they make a Glock out of. I'm kidding, people. I have no clue. But that's some serious plastic for a freaking faucet. Your car engine doesn't even have stuff that good in it. That's crazy. All right. Well, that's the pile of aluminum we got out of it. Something going on. Nice little pile of aluminum. All clean now. As for the brass, it's dirty. It's going to stay dirty. Nothing I can do about that. But I got a nice pile of aluminum. And we're going to clean up this copper here. I think I'm going to try and crack that with the... I forgot about that part. Alright, let's throw the aluminum in the mixed aluminum bin to be sorted later, because that's what I'm doing with right now. Let me clean up this little bit of mess and we'll be back. Alright, so I got that all cleaned up. Excuse me. Put the number 2 in the number 2 bin. We'll get to put away later. We gotta take that bad boy apart. All this stuff to clean up still, so we'll jam through this. This will be our special relay later. We'll jam through this stuff real quick on fast forward. And we'll be back. Shreddicus. There's the copper slinky. Slinky, it's a slinky, it's a slinky. It's fun for boys and girls. I should stop that before I get in trouble. Bam! Nice little bundle of that stupid little motor. Silver and copper, silver and copper. Love it. All day long. Give me more, give me more. Little silver contacts right there. A little ball of copper. Copper balls, copper balls, soon it will be copper time. Biggin. Silver. Copper. Lovely. Right there, that little circle, that's silver contact. Now that's a nice relay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Copper, copper, copper. Not looking half bad for that little bit of stuff. Just say no to plastic and other metals. Two of them little buttons in there. They're little switches. That's where the silver is. It's like the Goldilocks of copper. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's crack open this gigantic relay and see what's inside. Oh, let's do it this way, because what the hey, it doesn't seem appropriate other than to use Big Boy Fun Toys. Look at that relay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, na, 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 na. Giant relay has giant copper. Let's be gentle here so we don't lose anything. That's a big bad piece of copper. Whoop. There we go. The copper's more impressive than the relays, but hey, they're not bad. You know, a little piece of copper on the end there. Oh yeah, that's definitely number 2. Let's get that out of there. Just peel that right out of there. And we'll break that plastic off there. And she's free. Free for me, free for me, free copper. This is where you find it, people, all over the place. Relays, little motors, big motors, wires, copper, 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 but especially relays. The bigger the better. And look at that. That is beautiful. Break that plastic up inside there. Sorry, I'm just getting a little plastic out of there. Didn't want that to go in there. I mean, not bad for some relays on a tiny little motor. And then we got that little niblet there. Okay. Let's cut the rest of these little silver relays off. That's what we got so far from the other day. We'll cut the rest of them off. Just clean them up a little bit. If you clean them up, it's less. You got to dissolve when you clean these. Well, bring them back to pure. And seeing as that is my plans eventually, hopefully this summer, I want them clean. Teeny little one. And a whole lot of brass. So we don't want all that. Get it down. The rest can go in the brass pile. So we just want that big button there. Little silver buttons. It's not all silver, that's why you gotta bring them back. Bam. Okay, so we'll add that to our scrap silver later. I don't want to knock it over, and I have to walk over top of this to get to it. So we'll set that aside for now. And then let's crack this bad boy open. And then at the end, we'll add that to our scrap silver. So you just want to bend these tabs off. I unscrewed the pieces sometimes to make it easier. Not really too worried about it, but let me make some room here. Sorry, people, we'll be right back. Let me get set up. Sorry about that. It's a lot easier if you have a vise. Just so you know. And I also don't do a lot of these, so don't take it on me. If you want to see people do them good, go watch somebody else. Get your brass there. See, I'm more of your kind of brute force kind of a person. Cut out your number 2. Get off of that. Get up. Get off of there. I'll go right in our clean number 2. Magnets. We'll add that to our magnet pile later. And we gotta get the aluminum off. Shit. A little bit of steel there. And you got your steel there. Pull these off the rotor's aluminum. I mean copper. Sorry, it's getting kind of late in the day. And they just pull right off like that. Aluminum. And that centerpiece is copper. Let me find my file. I never took these Never took these apart until I watched Scrapping with Grandpa. He made it look so easy. He makes it look like a piece of cake compared to what I did. I like brutalize this thing. So I'm gonna throw that in the bucket. And yeah. I believe that's all I have left to clean up right now. Right today. Hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah, so that's all I have for today. So let's add our silver to our silver bin. Let's get down there. And yes, that little bit of chain there, that is silver. Let's add them contacts. Bam, that's almost twice the amount just in one oven. I got a bunch that still have to be cleaned up too. And I would just like to take the time to thank everyone for watching. Everyone that hits that like and subscribe button, thank you. It helps get my videos out there. Thank you to everybody that comments. I've gotten a lot of comments from Scrap and Lou. I've gotten comments from people in Poland and Portugal and all over the place. So thank you very much. Please continue to hit that like and subscribe button and contact me. I like it, you know. Let's have a little chit chat. Let's scrap it up. So that's it for now. I will see you on the next one. Let's get a little weight on that copper that we just took out of everything. There's another look at it before we throw it on the scale. We're at 0. It's not going to weigh. It's not heavy enough for my scale. Alright, let's lift that off. Whoop. Hold that right there. Let's put the bucket on there. Bucket alone, 2.1 ounces. So out of that transformers, the relays transformer, I don't think we had a transformer, we had a bunch of relays and all that stuff that we just took apart, the magneto and all, magnetron. It came out to 6 ounces of copper, which way outweighs what it would be worth if we didn't. Plus we still got the rotor from the magnetron to do. So that's cool. So we added the copper in there. That's it. There it is. Sitting pretty. There we go. 6 more ounces in the bin. Bin's getting kind of heavy to lift. That's a 27-gallon bucket.